Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Intan Farina binti Muhammad Faisal.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Azim bin Misbah.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Sunul Bastin.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Nuridina Syafiqah binti Muhammad Hussein.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Syakir bin Mota.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Idham Yusof bin Zaidin.
Name of the business is Chocoovenus. Nature of the business is food industry. Industry profile: Chocoovenus is the name of our business, which is now held by a partnership. Granola is prepared in a variety of ways in our dishes. These items are specially created for the convenience of the consumer. Location: Nombor 9, Jalan Cemerlang 1, Pusat Perdagangan Banting, 42700 Banting, Selangor. Date of business commencement: 12 June 2020. Factor in selecting proposal business: our company had developed jar item are both unique are helpful. Future purpose of the business: this firm has a bright future ahead of because there are just a few people that manage this company. We feel that our company will benefit more in the future. We will also expand our item throughout the international market in the future. Executive summary: Chocoovenus is a small to medium size of business that is also active in the food production industry. The name of the firm was chosen. It is a unique combination that is readily remembered by people of all ages. Our firm is made up of 5 members, each of whom has their own membership. This gives the individual have a high degree of inventiveness that they employ in their respective profession, such as accountancy, operation management, and marketing. Purpose of business plan: Chocoovenus' long-term goal is to be Malaysian #1 health food jar, while also being able to fulfill the demand of consumer. We hope to grow our business internationally in the future. This business brand particular objective are help you with critical decision by business and serve a variety of functions. Each principal function to assist business owner in making better decisions. Second is to ensure financing. You will almost certainly need a business plan if you want to pitch capitalists, borrow money from a bank, or save your firm in the future. After all, anyone considering investing in your company will want to know it in excellent hand and will be profitable in the long term. The third one is reduce risk. Entrepreneurship is a hazardous business, but it's become much more manageable when it is put to the test again. A well-crafted business plan. Objective of the company is every company must have a business strategy in place before it can begin operation. Vision: in the year 2030 to become a #1 health jar brand in Malaysia, which is the choice of all over the country and known on a global level. Mission is we are successful company that provide product that satisfy customer need, maintain a high level. This motto is a sweet smile of Chocoovenus. Partner background: General Manager Indah Farina binti Muhammad Faizul, 25 years old, qualification Diploma in Business and Management, UiTM Rembau, Bachelor in Business Administration, Entrepreneur in UiTM Shah Alam. Skill is good interpersonal skill, computer literacy and good keyboard skill, hardworking and leadership skill. Experience administration clerk in government sector. Next one is production manager Nur Irdina Shafika binti Muhammad Hussein, 27 years old, qualification Diploma Business and Management Merbuk Kedah, Bachelor in Business International UiTM Shah Alam. Skill honest, ambition and strong work ethic. Experience work as quality control manager at private sector. The next one is marketing manager Zunur Bazlim bin Zainuddin, 30 years old, qualification is Diploma Human Resource UiTM Segamat Johor. Skill is dedication, independent. Zim bin Mesbah, 27 years old, qualification Diploma in Administration UiTM Bayan Lepas Pulau Pinang. Skill is interpersonal communication skill, self-integrity. Experience 3 years, work as a administration assistant manager in a private sector. Manager Zushakir bin Mukhtar, 35 years old, qualification Diploma Accountancy UiTM Johor Campus Segamat, Bachelor Finance UiTM Johor UiTM Segamat. Skill is communication skill, expert in calculation. Experience 3 years as assistant accountant in private sector. Is financial manager also Idham Yusof bin Irzaidin, 24 years old, qualification is Diploma Accountancy UiTM Shah Alam, Bachelor in Finance UiTM Shah Alam. Skill with dedicated with job. Experience works as accountancy at private sector.
Okay, for the first is about administration plan. Okay, introduction to administration. Okay, so the first is name of business Chocoovenus. Second is business address, number 9 Jalan Cemerlang 1, Pusat Perdagangan Banting, 42700 Banting, Selangor. So telephone number 011 1111 3434 and 03 1111 3434. So for the fax number about 03445567, and our email chocoovenus@gmail.com, and our website is www.chocoovenus.com.my. The introduction of administration plan. The company administration is one of the most crucial departments. This department focuses on how to effectively manage our company subordinates, money and material resources in order to meet our goal and objective. Administrators set the company policy and keep track of how well it's running. It also has flaws if there are any issue with the company. Managers must play an impact on a firm in order to fulfill the company vision, purpose and objective. A company management function include planning, leading and controlling. Chocoovenus, as the company representative, must have well-behaved employees. administration will guide and care for all employees in the firm, ensuring that they are happy and safe. This management is in charge of ensuring the safety and well-being of the employees. In order to operate the firm effectively, the administrative department will also support each employee by identifying the equipment and personal needs. This department also play a function in making a strong first impression at work throughout their selection and training in order to keep the specification requirements. Chocoovenus has already set up the company framework to fulfill the requirement or any or store. Our company can compete with others because we have an excellent administrative strategy in place to guarantee that the firm can run at its maximum capacity. Every company must have a reliable and methodical administration strategy. Okay, for the vision, mission and objective of administrative plan. So the first is the vision. So to distribute jobs and responsibility in the administrative department in order to guarantee that the firm runs smoothly. So the second is our mission. So our mission to guarantee that employees' well-being is protected. The second is to make the workplace a safe, warm and welcoming atmosphere. The third is to cut down on managerial costs. So for our objective, determine the administration overall budget in terms of fixed asset and other costs. Second is to ensure that all workers work with complete dedication and honesty. The third is improve customer service to increase consumer loyalty. The fourth is to boost revenue so that the firm may expand into other markets. So the next is to evaluate the higher quality of raw resource and effective service technique required to keep the firm running effectively. Last but not least is to ensure that workers work in a pleasant atmosphere and are capable of achieving the company objective. Okay, so for our organization chart, okay, so the first is Intan Farina. Intan Farina as a general manager, and the second is Ildina Shafika, the operational manager. Zul Shakir and Idham Yusof is our financial manager, which is Shakir is the first financial manager and the second is Idham Yusof, financial manager. Okay, for the third is Zunu Bazlin as a marketing manager, and me Muhammad Azim as a human resource manager, and the others four is our workers, our employees. Okay, for the list of administration personnel, first is general manager, have 1 staff. Second is marketing manager, have 1 staff, and also human resource manager also have 1 staff, with operational manager 1 staff, and financial manager have 2, and the last is worker have 4. So our total staff is 10. Okay, for task and responsibility. For the task and responsibility, the first position is general manager. So the first about general manager responsibility and task is, the first is deciding a course of action and signing a contract. The second is organize the activity so that it runs smoothly, and the third is managing the firm in accordance with the organization vision, goal and objective. And last about to assist in the resolution of the employees' difficulties. Strong communication skill are required. Okay, for the second is about marketing manager. Okay, so the responsibility about marketing manager is, the first is the product should be promoted. Second is discover the importance of your existing and future consumer. The third is creating and implementing a marketing strategy and plan. The fourth is arrange a customer attraction strategy. For the operational manager, so the first is manage all technological aspect of the company operation. The second is maintain control over the employee relationship. The third is maintain control of the operating process. And the fourth is about ensure that the items meet the required specification. And last, keeping track of the operational budget. So for the financial manager, their task is about obtaining financial information. The second is profit forecasting. The third is capital market and overview. The fourth is deal with all of the company financial dealings. And the fifth is about short-term and long-term funding arrangement. And last but not least, about ensure that the cost of financing is kept under control. Okay, for the human resource manager, the first task is about managing company staff, including coordinating and supporting the recruitment process. The second is onboarding newcomers to the company, and the third is determining suitable salaries and remuneration. And the fourth is assisting with the performance management and review process. And last but not least, about managing succession planning of staff. Okay, for the schedule of remuneration, the first position is general manager. So salary for general manager about 2,112.15 ringgit. For the EPF, 325 ringgit, and the SOSO 62 ringgit 15 cent. So for the total salary for general manager is 2,500 ringgit Malaysia. So for the second is marketing manager and operational manager, it is same salary, which is 1,859 ringgit. And for the EPF, also same, 286 ringgit Malaysia. And for the SOSO also same, 55 ringgit. And for the amount salary about 2,200. So for our financial manager have two staff. So salary month 3,942 ringgit. And also for EPF for two financial manager 598 ringgit. And also for two staff also about 60 ringgit. And amount of salary of our two financial manager about 4,600 ringgit Malaysia. So the last but not least is about human resource manager, have one staff. So for the salary month about 1,860 ringgit, 1,867.50 ringgit Malaysia. So for the EPF about 287 ringgit. And about SOSO also 55 ringgit 50 cent. And the total amount of his salary about 2,310 ringgit Malaysia. Okay, so the for total about salary month of 10 staff about 6 staff about 11,340 ringgit, and for EPF 1,782 ringgit, and for the SOCSO about 288 ringgit. And the last total of salary about 13,710 ringgit Malaysia. Okay, for the employment benefit, the first is salary increment, the second is about employee provident fund, which is called EPF, and the third is SOCSO, and the fourth is about increased salary with performance and quality work. The fifth is the welfare, and the sixth about bonus, and the seventh is about annual holiday, and last but not least about leave public holiday. Okay, for the office layout, the first symbol is chair, the second is table, and the third about the sofa, and the fourth dustbin, and last but not least is flower. Okay, for the list of office equipment and supplies, the first is a conditioner, the second is printer, and the third is computer, and the fourth is fax machine, and the last telephone. So total for that about 4,465 ringgit. So the second is about list of furniture and fitting. So the first is about first aid kit, and the second is dustbin, and the third is rack of file, and the fourth is broom, chair, table, and notice board, and last but not least is lamp. So the total for furniture and fittings about 2,517 ringgit. For the list of stationery, okay, the first is calculator, so the second is about office board, A4 paper, duster, eraser, file, glue, pen, pencil, ruler, stamp pad, staplers, paper clip, puncher, and sticky note, and last but not least is scissor. So for the total is about 227 ringgit. So list of utility, so the first is rental, the second is water and electricity, and the third is telephone and internet bills. So for the total about 2,635 ringgit. For the administration budget, okay, so the first is bank, so fixed asset about 30,300 ringgit, and the second is about office equipment about 4,465 ringgit, and for the furniture and fitting about 2,570 ringgit. Okay, so the remuneration, so for the salary about 11,640 ringgit, and so the SOCSO about 288 ringgit, and for the EPF about 1,782 ringgit. Okay, so for the utilities about rental, so rental total 2,000, the water and electric about 500 ringgit Malaysia, and internet and telephone bill about 135 ringgit. So for the other expenses, which is business registration and insurance about 115 ringgit, and for the stationery about 227 ringgit. So for the total fixed asset about 20,282 ringgit. So for the monthly expenses about 60,345 ringgit, and others which is 377 ringgit Malaysia. So for the total about 37,003 ringgit. So thank you.
Okay, so I will present a marketing plan for our company, Chocoovenus. As we know, marketing is a very important in corporation because it serves many functions, not only help the general public to understand the product being offered, but it can also help the business grow by increasing sales. Okay, so our marketing strategy is to attract customers to purchase our products while also increasing the sales we aim for each month. It is important for our company to promote our products to our target market. We offer halal, clean and very healthy food to our customers so that it can be enjoyed by people of all ages. We also want to serve food that will satisfy and meet the needs of our customers. To reach Chocoovenus production targets, we have devised a variety of marketing strategies, including promotions for customers who purchase more than 3 items, free gift, free shipping, and others. The marketing that is created is not only capable of making the general public recognize the products that we offer, but it is also capable of increasing our sales. We promote Chocoovenus through social media platforms such as Instagram, Facebook, our website, and WhatsApp to be better known. Okay, and this is the vision and mission of our company. Our company's vision is to help people maintain a healthy by consuming wholesome diet made from high quality ingredients, and our mission is to provide halal, clean and healthy, also high quality food at affordable prices so that all people can afford it. Okay, so now we look at the objective marketing plan. Setting marketing objective is essential to achieving the company's overall objective. I have set the objective of our company using SMART. First is specific. By 2021, Chocoovenus Enterprise aims to increase sales while decreasing customer complaints. Then measurable, sales increased to 20% in 2021 compared to last year, and customer complaint decreased by 50% for the current condition. Third is achievable. Targets of increasing sales and reducing customer complaints are within our reach. Then relevant. By increasing social media advertising, our company implements a differentiation strategy to increase 20% sales. And the last one is time bound, which is we can achieve our target within 1 year. We go to product description. Okay, this is our product descriptions. Chocoovenus produce 2 flavors, which is premium chocolate and white chocolate. Then the ingredients that we use is granola, premium chocolate, and white chocolate, almond nuts, and mixed berries. Okay, then we go to our target market. The Chocoovenus Enterprise market will be divided into the following categories. For demography, okay, we see the first. We targeted toward those who aged 5 years old and above. Our product also can be eaten by all religions because the product made is halal. For psychographic, our product target those who are on diet but still want to eat chocolate, because Chocoovenus can be made into a healthy diet food because we use high quality chocolate, which is premium chocolate mixed with granola, almonds, and mixed berries. Not only that, Chocoovenus products can also taken as breakfast. Okay, so for geography, we targeting to sell our product throughout Malaysia so customers can get it as easily. And lastly is buying behavior. We target those who like to buy online and only need to pay online transfer or buy COD, which is charge on delivery, which is customer have to pay after receiving the item. Okay, as a marketing manager, this is my task and responsibilities, which is lead the initiation of product promotion, set a budget for each campaign and advertisement, monitor the growth of the company, determine marketing objective based on past performance and market forecast, stay updated on current offerings, and solicit proposals for new products, to develop a marketing strategy, conduct research and analysis on market trends, demographic, pricing table, competitor products, and other relevant information, and collaborate with marketing to create detailed marketing plans for all media channels and sales teams. Okay, next we move to market trend. Okay, based on our previous sales performance, we can see that the trend of purchasing through social media has been declining over the last 2 to 3 years. If merchants made social media ads 2 or 3 years ago, it can be said that leads directly into WhatsApp and easy to make sales. But due to massive promotion of marketplaces such as Lazada, Shopee, can cause the buying trend to change to e-commerce. Then we take the initiative to enter not only social media but also exist in marketplaces such as Lazada, Shopee, and our own website. Okay, the purpose of using social media is to raise brand awareness and make people more familiar with our product Chocoovenus. Besides, Chocoovenus expand its audience more effectively by utilizing micro-influencers who have higher engagement with their followers. Our company's profits are increasing as a result of this initiative, and Chocoovenus is becoming more well-known throughout Malaysia. Okay, this is our market size. Based on our research, we discovered from our total customer from all over Malaysia, Selangor accounts for up to 45% of Chocoovenus product buyers. The vast majority of our customers are students, workers, families, and locals in the area. The Selangor has been chosen as the location for our company's headquarters. We believe that this is the best location for Chocoovenus. One of the reasons we choose Selangor as our business center is because its population is the largest in Malaysia and is thriving with many cultures incorporated by community. Because of its rapid development, it is a strategic business location. We no longer have to be concerned about lack of customer for our products Chocoovenus. Okay, so this is estimated of Selangor residents who will purchase Chocoovenus product. 50% from the population in Selangor who will purchase our product. Okay, we have two competitors such as Chocoovenus and Realkey. Then we look to our competitors' strengths and weaknesses. For Chocoojar, their strength is product are easily available as it has many agents and stockists and have a lot of toppings. Their weaknesses is price is a bit expensive and no uniqueness. For Realkey, their strength is the product is owned by a famous artist, Erza Frail, and makes a product better known in Malaysia at low price. Their weaknesses is new establishment. There are no other flavors besides chocolates and lack of a reseller. Move to our market share. The pie chart above give information about market share before entering Chocoovenus. According to the chart, Chocoojar has a 59% market share, which is higher than Realkey at only 41% market share. At the market share after entering Chocoovenus. The pie chart above shows the percentage obtained based on the market share after entering Chocoovenus. The market share percentage changes when Chocoovenus joins the market. The market share for Chocoojar is 48%, followed by Realkey, which is 37%, and the market share for our product Chocoovenus is 50%. Okay, this is our sales forecast for 3 years. Year 1 we got 357,900. Year 2 increasing 10%, 393,690, and the year 3 increasing 15%, 411,585 ringgit. For marketing strategies, we use 4P, which is product strategy, price strategy, place strategy, and promotion strategy. First, we look to our product strategy. What differentiates our Chocoovenus from other companies is its level of quality. Not only the quality, but the products we produce are healthy and practicable products for those who want to diet. The basic ingredients we use are granola and premium chocolate. We choose this ingredient as the main ingredient because it's many benefits. Next is price strategy. Our company uses to sell Chocoovenus product at low price. Our company produce Chocoovenus with two types of flavors, which is Chocoovenus Premium Chocolate and Chocoovenus Premium White Chocolate. These two flavors are sold at 20 ringgit per unit. Since our target market is mostly students, working people, and even families, so cheap price is best for us to sell. Okay, for place strategy, our company choose to open branch in Banting, Selangor. Our office is located in the city center, making our company location a strategic location that is focus of the public. Our office area is also surrounded by McDonald's, Starbucks, and most importantly is close to the postage center, which is JNT, as our product prioritize online sales, so our store rental price are very affordable. We only have to pay 2,500 per month for the rent. And the last one is promotion strategy. Our company advertises our product extensively on social media platforms such as Instagram. We also use Instagram as service to promote Chocoovenus product and Aisha's cupcake service as our product ambassador. We see the profit we get increasing after using this service. Then we also sell Chocoovenus on our website and through the Shopee platform. We provide promotion to customers who buy Chocoovenus 3 and above. We get free shipping and free gift. The free gift we provide is as a token and appreciate to our customer who supporting our products. Okay, this is our signboard, business card, redemption, and also this is our Insta shop. Okay, last one is this is our marketing budget. Okay, our marketing budget is as stated, and the total marketing budget is 2,506. Thank you. That's all from me.
Operation plan is defined as the process of ensure that certain tasks are complete successfully. It is also a part of the strategy work plan to make sure that we be able to produce our product, which is Chocoovenus, with different flavor that can give satisfaction for our customer needs. Besides that, our company using raw product that are having halal certificate to make sure all our customer can buy our product. Next is our operation, vision, mission, and objective. Our vision is to distribute jobs and responsibilities in the operation department in order to guarantee that the production runs smoothly. Next is our mission, which is operation department of Chocoovenus Enterprise. Mission is to make sure our operation strategy is working and did not having problem while producing product. Lastly, our objective, which is the first objective is to create a product that satisfies the needs of the customer, and the second objective is to create a good relationship with customer and suppliers of our company. The third objective is to make sure that the best possible use of the organization resource to satisfy the wants of the customer, and lastly, to make sure that our product is hygiene and clean. Our Chocoovenus has 5 operation strategy, which is first, our company will operate systematic and efficient. Next is we will ensure that the product provide full satisfaction to the customer, and the third strategy is to increase profit, sales, and expand the business operation. And the fourth and the last strategy, we will improve the operation process from time to time and use the latest machinery in the process of making our products. As shown in the slide, this is our operation department organization chart with operation manager and 4 workers. So next is the task and responsibility for operation manager, which is the first one is control all the technical side of the business operation, and the next task and responsibility is control the relationship between the workers. The third one is control the operational process. Not only that, operation manager also must ensure that the achievement and to achieve set standard, and control all the technical side of the business operation. Lastly, managing the operational budget. So here shows the flow chart of making Chocoovenus jar. We start with the raw material arrive at the operation office. Next, we will check the condition of the raw material. After that, we will prepare the raw material, and at the same time, we will heat the oven. The next step is bake the granola and the almond nuts. Then double boil the chocolate and white chocolate separately. After that, put the baked granola, almond nuts, and dry mixed berry in one big bowl and mix it all together. The next step is put the chocolate that we have double boiled, mix it slowly with the granola, almond nuts, and mixed berry, and repeat the same step for the premium white chocolate flavor. Lastly, pack into the jar and keep the choco jar into the storage room according to the flavor. So here are the production planning for our company. First is the calculation of output per month. The number of average sales forecast is RM 29,825 ringgit, and each of the choco jar price is RM 20 ringgit. With that amount, the number of output per month is 746 units. Next is the amount of output to be produced per day is 29 units. With the working day is 26 days, and the amount of output to be produced per hour is 4 units. For the material planning of our choco jar, needs granola with 120 gram, chocolate 200 gram, dry mixed berries 20 gram, almond nuts 30 gram, corn oil 30 mm, and jar 1 cm times 7.5 cm. This is the material planning for each and every flavor in our company. So here are the material requirement schedule of 746 units. As we can see on the slide, the total raw material requirement for 1 month is RM 2,253 ringgit. For machinery and equipment planning is RM 3,054 ringgit. Next is the manpower planning for our company, Chocoovenus Enterprise. The total monthly for our workers' payment is RM 4,685 ringgit. Then for packaging, our company will spend RM 540 ringgit every month. Next is for business and operation hour. For Chocoovenus Enterprise, we will open our business hour from 9 AM until 6 PM from Monday to Saturday, excluded Friday, with different time, which is from 9 AM until 5 PM. For operation department, we'll start from Tuesday to Saturday from 8 AM until 5 PM, excluded Friday, with a different time, which is from 8 AM until 5 PM. All workers will take turn with the holiday time, and the duration for rest while working is 1 hour only. As it shows on the slide, the total of operation budget is 10,532 ringgit, with the fixed asset is 3,054 ringgit, and the working capital is 7,478 ringgit. Lastly, on the slide shows the implementation schedule for our company, Chocoovenus Enterprise. We start to incorporation from January to February, then application of permit, license and searching premise from Jan until March, renovation premise and procurement of machine and raw material from March to May, installation of machine, recruitment of labor, and advertising and promotion, launch between April until June. So I would like to show our final look for our Chocoovenus. The first flavor is premium chocolate. It comes with the red bottle jar, and the flavor name is premium chocolate, as you can see. So this is the first flavor, and the second flavor is a premium white chocolate. So it comes with green in a green bottle, and this both is our product. That's all from me. Thank you.
Financial planning is one of the most important part of determining whether our business will succeed or fail. By systematically or rationally preparing financial plans that can assist the business in moving slightly forward. All financial data gathered from operation, marketing, production and administration budgets is incorporated into a financial plan. Our business be categorized as partnership. For the capital contributed, our general manager contribute RM3,600 and the 5 other members RM1,680. Our company had a higher purchase of van that was 30,300. We also take loan worth RM24695. Objective of financial plan is to show the short-term and long-term of financial requirement before the begin a business, to ensure that the initial capital is sufficient, to show the projection of financial statement including cash flow, profit and loss and balance sheets, to identify and explain how the purpose will be financed using relevant internal and external sources. The importance of financial plan to determine the size of investment, to identify and propose the relevant sources of financial, to determine what expenditure are required to keep the company moving forward and ahead of the competition. Next, to assess the project feasibility before committing to an investment, to be a guideline for implementation. Manpower planning. Financial manager 1 is Zushakir bin Mota. Financial manager 2 Ilham Yusuf bin Izaidin. The sources of financial plan is, first is administrative budget, and the total budget is 37,000 ringgit. Next is marketing budget. Total budget is 2,460. Next is operation budget. Total budget is 10,532 ringgit. Depreciation schedules. All economic life for fixed asset is 5 years and using straight line method. The fixed assets is such as van, office equipment, furniture and fitting, signboard and machinery. Capital expenditure projection. For loan repayment schedule, we take a loan amount 24,695 ringgit with 5% interest rate within 10 years of repayment. For higher purchase of van, it is amount for 30,300 ringgit with 5% interest rate within 5 years of repayment. Sales and purchase projection. Total sale projection for year 1 is RM357,900, and for the next year is increased for 10%, and the total is 393,690 for year 2. For year 3 it increased for 15%, RM411,585. Total purchase projection for year 1 is RM27036, for year 2 is 29740, and year 3 is 31,091 ringgit. Project implementation cost and sources of finance. Project implementation cost for Chocoovenus is 49,995 ringgit. Sources of finances for loan total is 24,695 and higher purchase is 30,300. For own contribution, total is RM12,000. Cash flow forecast. Total cash inflow for year 1 is RM386,545. Year 2 is RM393,538, and for year 3 is RM 411212. Total cash outflow for year 1 is RM 303520. Year 2 is RM 292778, and year 3 is 295358. Cash surplus for year 1 is 83025 ringgit. Year 2 is RM 100,760,000, and year 3 is RM 115854. Beginning cash balance is start at year 2 the amount 83025, and next year is RM 183785. Adding cash balance start with 83,025 ringgit. For year 2 is 183,785, and year 3 is 299,639.
Pro forma production cost statement. For total production cost on year 1 is RM 89 ringgit. I will explain about pro forma production cost statement. Total production cost of year 1 is RM 89,843. Total production cost on year 2 is 92,746, and total production cost on year 3 is 94,698. So as we see from the total from year 1 until year 3, the production cost increase. Okay, I will explain the production cost in Chocoovenus. What is production cost? Production cost refers to all costs incurred by a business from Chocoovenus manufacturing a product or providing a service. Production cost can include a variety of expenses, as we know, such as labor, raw material, consumable manufacturing supplies, and general overhead. Total production cost can be determined by adding together the total direct material and labor costs as well as the total manufacturing overhead costs. Production cost can include a variety of expenses such as labor, raw materials, consumable manufacturing supplies, and general overhead. Okay, for pro forma income statement, total for year 1 gross profit is RM 268,157 ringgit. Total for year 2 gross profit is RM 301,044 ringgit. And total for year 3 gross profit is RM 360,777 ringgit Malaysia. Total for year 1 accumulated net profit is RM 64,585 ringgit. Total for year 2 accumulated net profit is RM 163,316, and total for year 3 accumulated net profit is RM 277,914 ringgit. As we can see, accumulated net profit in the pro forma income statement in Chocoovenus. In about pro forma balance sheet, for total asset of year 1 for Chocoovenus Enterprise is RM 111,703 ringgit Malaysia, and total asset for year 2 for Chocoovenus pro forma balance sheet asset is 208,008 ringgit Malaysia, and total asset of year 3 is RM 380 ringgit and 828 cents. As we see, asset are item of economic value which are expended over time to yield a benefit for the owner. If the owner is a business, the asset as a Chocoovenus are usually recorded in the accounting record and appear in the balance sheet of the business. As we can see, total equity and liability in Chocoovenus Enterprise is RM 111,703 ringgit, and total equity and liability of year 2 is RM 208,008 ringgit, and total equity and liability of year 3 for Chocoovenus Enterprise is RM 318,828 ringgit Malaysia. Expenditure on year 1, 2 and 3 are same. Our capital is 12,000 ringgit Malaysia. And for loan on year 1 for Chocoovenus, we take RM 22,275 ringgit Malaysia, and loan on year 2 is RM 19,756 ringgit Malaysia, and loan on year 3 we take for Chocoovenus Enterprise is RM 17 ringgit 286. All the sources we take for startup information financing is from cash. As we can see, cash on year 1 and year 2 and year 3 they become increase. And for the loan, year 1, year 2, year 3 is for year 1 is 222,025 ringgit, and loan for year 2 19,756, and loan for year 3 17,886. And for hire purchase, all 10640 for year 1, 7980,000 for year 2, and 5,320 for year 3. And we sum up the total, and we got the sources of the startup financing for Chocoovenus Enterprise. Annual sales, total annual sales of year 1 is RM 350,900 ringgit Malaysia. For total annual sales for year 2, the total become increase, and the total is RM 393,690 ringgit Malaysia. And total annual sales for year 3 is they become increase from the second year. The total amount for year 3 is RM 411,585 ringgit. As we can see in total annual income for year 1 is 64,585 ringgit for Chocoovenus Enterprise in Malaysia. So total annual income for second year is RM 98,721, and total annual income for year 3 is 114,598 ringgit Malaysia. That's all total annual income that we achieve for Chocoovenus Enterprise. Year-end financial position. For year-end financial position, as we can see about our asset as we speak before. The total for year 1 is 170 and 3 ringgit, and for total year 2 208 and 8 ringgit Malaysia. And for total year 3, the asset become more increased, 380 ringgit 28. So total liability, the total is, as we can see, total not increase high, more or same like the asset. And for the equity, that's our capital, 12,000 are same for year 1 until year 3. For the Chocoovenus financial ratio analysis, for liquidity ratio, our current ratio for year 1 is 41, for year 2 is 39, and for year 3 is 49. As you can see, for the liquidity ratio, for year 2 they decrease from 41 to 39, but for the year 3 they increase more for in our company. And for quick ratio, for year 1 until year 3 same as above. They drop in year 2, but in year 3 they increase the current quick ratio. For efficiency ratio, inventory turnover for year 1 is 150, and for year 2 they decrease 116, and for year 3 become 118. Okay, from the profitability ratio for Chocoovenus, as we can see in the analysis, gross profit margin is 74.93% for financial ratio in Chocoovenus. For year 2 is 76.4%, and for the year 3 is 76. Okay, for profitability ratio, gross profit margin in year 1 is 74.93%, and for year 2 they increase 76.47%, and for year 3 they increase for 76.97%. As we can see, for net profit margin also the total is increased. And for return on asset, they also for return asset, for return on asset, the total from year 1 to year 3 they become more decreased, as we can see in the analysis. And for return on equity, 84.33% for year 1, and for year 2 56.32, and for year 3 they become drop very low for 39.53%. For share solvency ratio, debt to equity is 45.86%. Year 2 they drop 80.65%, and for year 3 they drop more for 9.97%. Debt to asset for year 1 Usually you can see 31.44% for the Chocoovenus enterprise. For year 2 is 15.72%, and for year 3 is 9.07%. And time interest earned ratio in our Chocoovenus enterprise is 51, and for year 2 they increase more for time interest we earn in Chocoovenus. It's 8 year, and lastly for the third year is 115.
Hold me closer, hold me fast. This magic spell you cast. This is La Vie en Roses. When you kiss me, heaven sighs.